Hello and welcome to Daily News from Marja'iyat TV. Headlines. A look at the latest activities related to the religious authority in various parts of the world. Attendance of seminary professors and scholars at the scholarly session of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Meeting between the head of the Public Relations Office of the Religious Authority in Karbala and the director of the office in Basra. The book honoring Arbaeen and explaining the prophetic legacy on a global scale was published by the Research and Publication Unit of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The anniversary of the captives' arrival in Sham and the memorial of Sayyid Ali Shirazi were commemorated at Imam Hussaini in Kuwait. Daily scholarly session of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom. Another scholarly session of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussaini Shirazi was held at his residence in the holy city of Qom with the participation of dozens of religious scholars, figures, and seminary students. The session included discussions and exchange of views on various jurisprudential, historical, ethical, and cultural matters. Viewers can watch these sessions live through the Marja'iyat Global Network, its satellite channels, the Al-Shirazi app, and TV boxes at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time.
خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجان من مارج من نار فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان.
Commemoration of the first death anniversary of Sayyid Ali Shirazi in Qom. A memorial ceremony marking the first death anniversary of the respected scholar, Hujjatul Islam wal Muslimin Sayyid Ali Hussaini Shirazi, the eldest son of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussaini Shirazi, was held in the holy city of Qom Saturday night, 30th of Muharram 1447 AH, August 4, 2025. The ceremony was attended by religious, cultural, and social figures, representatives of senior Islamic scholars, seminary professors, students, and the public. The late Sayyid Ali Shirazi passed away on Sunday, 6th of Safar last year. His body was honored in procession in the holy city of Qom, Najaf, and Karbala, and then was laid to rest in the seminary of Sayyid Shada in the holy city of Karbala.
فكذبنا وقلنا ما نزل الله من شيء إن أنتم إلا في ضلال كبير.
Commemoration in Kuwait for the captives' arrival in Sham and the death anniversary of Sayyid Ali Shirazi. On the first day of Safar, Imam Hussaini in Kuwait, affiliated with the religious authority, hosted a ceremony marking the anniversary of the captives of Ahlulbayt arriving in the city of Sham and the death anniversary of Sayyid Ali Shirazi. This event gathered Shia faithful and lovers of Ahlulbayt, peace be upon them, and included a speech by Sheikh Muhammad al-Saleh highlighting the tragedies of the Ahlulbayt and the life of the late Sayyid Ali Shirazi. Launch of the religious Q&A tent by Ahlulbayt Institute in Basra, coinciding with the Arbaeen pilgrimage season of 1447 AH and in line with the guidance of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, the Ahlulbayt Cultural and Charitable Institute in Basra set up a tent to answer religious inquiries. The initiative was warmly welcomed by pilgrims, especially the youth. Alongside religious guidance, cultural materials were distributed and black clothes were gifted to children. Members of the World Hussaini congregations visited the tent to observe the work and express appreciation for their efforts. Activities will continue until the 4th of Safar and will expand to other cities including Al-Batha, Samawa, Najaf, and Karbala. Meeting between the director of the Religious Authorities Office in Basra and the Karbala office members. Sheikh Nazar al-Hassan, director of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra, visited the holy city of Karbala and met with the members of the Religious Authorities Office in this city. The visit aimed to strengthen ties between offices and to discuss the status of religious and cultural activities in the Iraqi provinces, particularly in preparation for the Arbaeen of 1447. Ongoing Arbaeen activities by the World Hussaini congregations in Basra. Members of the World Hussaini congregations affiliated with the Global Institution of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Karbala arrived in the town of Haritha, Basra, as part of their Arbaeen campaign. On the 30th of Muharram, they met tribal elders of the Sadat al-Batat clan and conveyed the Ayatollah's guidance on serving humanity and Arbaeen pilgrims. They also visited several service camps or mawakib, including Shabab al-Hussein, Imam al-Hujjah, Imam Hussein, Abul Fadl Abbas, and Shabab Ali Akbar Mawkib, observing their operations. They also visited the Fatwa Center of the Ahlulbayt Institute in Basra. Delegation of the religious authority visits Imam Sadiq Seminary in Mazar-e-Sharif. As part of their scholarly and cultural visit to Mazar-e-Sharif, the delegation representing Grand Ayatollah Shirazi visited the Imam Sadiq Seminary on the 20th of Muharram. The visit focused on enhancing religious cooperation and exchanging academic experiences. The delegation stressed the need to strengthen religious, educational, and service-related initiatives in this region. Coordination meeting for Arbaeen between Public Relations Head and Basra Office Director. Sheikh Nazar al-Hassan, representative and director of the Religious Authorities Office in Basra, visited the Public Relations Center in Karbala and met with Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, the center's director. The meeting aimed at coordinating plans for the Arbaeen pilgrimage of 1447 AH. Discussions included assessing Basra's preparedness and identifying challenges in serving pilgrims. It concluded with an agreement to form a joint team from Karbala and Basra to share information and streamline operations. New book released, honoring Arbaeen and explaining the prophetic legacy on a global scale. The Research and Publication Unit of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi published a new book titled Honoring Arbaeen and Explaining the Prophetic Legacy on a Global Scale. It features the Ayatollah's statements from the commemoration of the Holy Prophet's martyrdom on 28th of Safar 1445 AH. Topics include the Arbaeen of Imam Hussein, prophetic history, the role of media today, Hussaini rituals, Muharram commemorations, the principles of loyalty and dissociation, and related issues. The book aims to promote the legacy of Ahlulbayt, peace be upon them, and strengthen religious rituals.